This week, on the eastern Ukraine front line, we have a gripping report that underscores the evolving, high-stakes nature of modern combat. A Russian motorcycle reconnaissance team was reportedly rapidly incapacitated during a brief, incredibly precise encounter with Ukrainian sniper units affiliated with the legendary Azov Brigade. While we await full independent verification, as is standard for active combat zones, the sheer speed and surgical precision of this engagement have instantly captured significant attention. According to official Ukrainian military statements, a small Russian motorcycle detachment was spotted by surveillance, advancing along a rural access route. These roads are notorious for Russian probing attempts against Ukrainian defenses. The reconnaissance group, typically relying on its speed and agility for quick observation runs, was reportedly completely unaware that a highly coordinated sniper team had established a superior, concealed position overlooking the entire area. The moment the Russian unit entered the sniper's sector, the Ukrainian defenders opened fire with devastating effect, disabling the motorcycles and instantly halting the entire patrol's movement. Ukrainian officials proudly claimed the engagement was over almost immediately, emphasizing the elite level of coordination between their reconnaissance drone operators, the eyes in the sky, and the precision sniper element on the ground. Both sides in this conflict are heavily invested in small, highly mobile units for reconnaissance and rapid terrain assessment. Motorcycle teams, in particular, offer unparalleled speed, maneuverability, and the ability to traverse rough terrain where heavier armored vehicles would stall. However, and this is the crucial lesson here, they are intensely vulnerable to precision fire, especially when operating in areas already under pervasive enemy drone surveillance. Ukrainian officers hailed this strike as a prime example of how combining aerial observation with expert sniper fire can utterly neutralize a unit's mobility advantage. Military analysts are quick to note this reflects a critical, broader trend in the war. Smaller, lighter units are now facing unprecedented exposure as battlefield surveillance becomes all-seeing and pervasive. Now, let's zoom in on a sector where Ukraine is demonstrating an overwhelming operational dominance: Pokrovsk. This is where the Ukrainian command deployed some of their most lethal and specialized drone units to hunt down Russian infiltrators, with special forces elements proving their unmatched effectiveness by dealing the enemy some of their worst losses in what is being dramatically termed the biggest drone massacre of the war. The intensity of this push was marked by a high-profile visit: President Volodymyr Zelensky's arrival at Madyar's headquarters on the Pokrovsk front. This was not a casual visit. It marked the moment Ukrainian drone warfare entered a fiercely intensified phase. The president came specifically to visit every major drone unit operating in this sector, from the First Azov Corps and the 25th Airborne to the 7th Rapid Response, Rubizh, and many others, to personally ensure they possessed every single tool necessary to aggressively hunt down Russian forces. Both Zelensky and Commander-in-Chief Syrskyi issued a crystal-clear, singular directive: finish off the Russians in Pokrovsk. What followed proved this order was received with absolute clarity and intensity. The 414th Brigade Birds of Madyar were deployed to shatter Russian attempts to reinforce their positions inside the town. Russian command continues to use the risky tactic of infiltration, with recent footage even showing most soldiers now moving alone, desperately trying to use terrain for cover, hoping Ukrainian operators won't waste a drone on a single target. The images coming out of Pokrovsk, however, prove a relentless pursuit. Ukrainian operators are strictly following the order, tracking and destroying even single soldiers, targeting them multiple times if needed to ensure neutralization. The Birds of Madyar have reported a stunning 8,005 Russian troops eliminated in October alone, demonstrating just how unstoppable their operators have become, with clips showing the destruction of 39 Russian soldiers, 6 motorcycles, and a quad bike, and infiltrators hunted day and night, even those hiding under rubble or inside garages. Madyar's fighters have effectively turned the entire southern perimeter of Pokrovsk into a drone-dominated kill zone. Anything that moves is targeted, and anything that hides is found. Adding to this immense pressure, Ukraine's main intelligence directorate, GUR, deployed its elite special forces with a specific, critical task of clearing out Russian troops already inside the town, a decision that instantly and dramatically altered the balance of the battle. The GUR's drone operators are renowned as being among the most skilled in the world, and once they joined the fight for Pokrovsk, Russian losses skyrocketed. These special forces operators are now utilizing predominantly FPV, first-person view drones, equipped with fiber optics, a significant technological leap designed to overcome Russian electronic warfare and ensure the drones remain operational, even in bad weather conditions. The synergy created by having the absolute best drone pilots operating together in one sector has made the destruction systematic, coordinated, and relentless. In a single month, these elite Ukrainian special forces eliminated over 1,500 Russian troops, destroyed 39 artillery systems, and took out 18 electronic warfare and air defense assets. Their Pokrovsk record also boasts the destruction of 20 tanks, 62 other armored vehicles, and 532 trucks, cars, and motorbikes, along with critical ammunition dumps and fuel storage points deep in the Russian rear. President Zelensky was so profoundly impressed by these results that he returned to the Pokrovsk direction to personally congratulate the troops. During this powerful visit, he awarded soldiers, spoke directly with the drone operators, and emphasized that Russia had achieved zero success around Pokrovsk in recent days, despite launching one of the most intense offensive campaigns anywhere on the entire front line. He stressed the overwhelming strategic importance of this sector, noting that 1/3 of all frontline clashes in Ukraine occur in Pokrovsk, and half of all Russian glide bombs are launched at the town. In early November, the Russians even attempted 100 assault actions in a single day in this sector, an absolutely extraordinary number, surpassed only twice throughout all of 2025. This intensity reflects Putin's desperation, as Pokrovsk is absolutely crucial for his ultimate goal of claiming the entire Donbass. The Russian command is clearly throwing everything it has into this fight. Overall, the calculated, massive deployment of Ukraine's most advanced drone units and elite special forces to Pokrovsk powerfully demonstrates exactly how seriously Ukraine takes its defense. During his frontline address, Zelensky stated with resounding clarity that Pokrovsk is Ukraine. This is Ukraine's east, and the leadership of the country will do everything to keep it Ukrainian. While Russia may control 81% of Donetsk and nearly all of Luhansk, taking the heavily fortified towns in northern Donetsk will come at an enormous cost in both manpower and equipment. The Pokrovsk-Mirnohrad agglomeration is no longer just a town. It is a formidable fortress defended not only by infantry, but by the most lethal, coordinated drone network Ukraine has deployed since the start of the war. A network leading to what analysts are calling the biggest drone massacre to date.